Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 56 of Europa Universalis 4 as Spain. Before I start, I would like to say a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter William Luke for sponsoring this video with his generous donation. It is once again really appreciated, so thank you very much for that. I thought I've just noticed as I was loading the game in, it looks like France have actually taken a couple of provinces from Savoy here. Not sure whether or not they had those to begin with. We're building up our force limit. I've got a couple of extra stacks being produced. That will actually put us slightly over our force limit, but do you know what? We've got enough money to afford that, so I'm not too concerned. The question now really comes down to who we are going to pick on. We are unfortunately stuck in this stupid regency, which means we can't actually attack anybody at the moment. But yeah, I certainly want to keep my eye on people who we might be able to go and fight. You're guaranteed by the Ottomans. The Ottomans are allied with France, which is nasty, but if I just go and declare on Ragusa, I can go and bring the Ottomans in that way. Now, the Ottomans do have a lot of troops, so we would have to be really, really careful if we were going to try something like that. I definitely want to attack France again. France are allied with the Ottomans, of course, which is a problem, but we can go and attack Congo. You're also supporting the independence of British Mexico. So yeah, if we were to go ahead and attack Congo, we could just probably get them in on their own. I don't think Congo has anybody to worry about. Yeah, Chukwe, which we don't really care about. Well, we'll bring you back from Burgundy. Great Advisor has died, which is unfortunate. It's our military guy. Land force limit modifier. Yes, let's get that guy, because then we won't be over the force limit anymore. So that does help out. Lose some ducats to give the nobility loyalty. Got the money to spare. Colony has become self-sustaining, which is this one. And I know these really are terrible colonies, but I just really want to sort of get the entire coast sort of blocked in. I think this is a wasteland, isn't it? Yeah, so we're pretty much at the top province here. And then we're kind of all wasteland from there on out. Unless we want to go and... I don't know, there's not an awful lot we could do. We could attack Vinland. Of course, they are now... No, they have a truce with Scandinavia. They're a colony of Norway. Norway still exists. Norway doesn't have any allies, actually, so attacking Vinland could probably work out for us. I got stupid flipping Regency Council can't attack. So where is Norway? Does Norway still exist? Oh, Norway's literally just here. Yeah, Norway's screwed. We can easily take all of that stuff. We just need to get out of this Regency Council, then we can do that. So that's probably what we're going to do next, is take all of that from Norway. Where are my transports? Those are the transports. So we can get some extra guys up there and go and take the Iceland if we want to. We should probably do. We've hit the admin cap again, which is a bit annoying. So what are we going to do with that? We are 10 years ahead of time on tech. Yes, we can reduce inflation. I'm making 123 ducats a month. We're going to hit the cap again very soon, but we will do what we can. So, yeah, we just need that Regency Council to go away. That's the major drawback at the moment. We're 14, though, so we are getting close. These are the heavies. I'm going to actually bring the heavies around here and use them to attack Norway. We'll take the points. We've lost a general, which is unfortunate. Now, I think I actually shipped out all of the troops that I had up here. That said, Colonial Florida should be able to take care of it without much of a problem. So hopefully they'll just go and take the whole lot. I mean, I could just ship some troops over there. It's not a terrible idea. I don't think France are going to attack. You never know with France, but I don't think they are. Let's go ahead and put you on the ships. Let's go ahead. We're producing some more troops over here anyway, so let's go ahead and move some people over here. And then we can go and capture all of this stuff, and then we can go and capture these, and then we can actually go and grab Iceland as well. Oh, Norway actually have a little bit of land here on the coast of Scandinavia. Okay, fine. And then we'll go ahead and sort of deal with Fazan, and then we've got the stuff to do in India. So we've got quite a few bits and pieces that we can be getting on with. Let's go ahead and pull this 30 stack forwards. I will be happy once we get the final idea in quantity. That'll give us the extra 50% land force limit modifier. We're not too far off. We're going to hit that admin point cap again very soon, so we might have to do a little bit of not making cores, not changing cultures. What am I looking for? Development. A little bit of development, which is going to be the cheapest place to do that doesn't have any local autonomy. Madrid's going to be dirt cheap. Let's just go and bump some up here. Can't do any more there. Do a little bit here and a little bit there. That's fine. That'll stop us hitting the cap for a little while, a few months at least. Let's actually get the heavies over there as well. Actually, no, we'll use the heavies for blockading. They're fine where they are. You guys have just landed, hence the reason why you've just took a butt ton of attrition. So let's get you over here ready to go and blanket siege or carpet siege or whatever you want to call it onto Vinland. We will need the transports probably to get over to these islands, but I do think our colonial nations will probably be able to deal with it. We should have naval superiority over here as well, possibly. Yeah, so Norway will get involved, but Norway has no allies. At least I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. So we should be able to take this with ease. We just need to be able to actually declare a war. Come on, how long are we going to be in this Regency Council for? How old are we? Regency ends on the 9th of March. So we're almost there. And we'll be able to declare glorious wars once again. There we go. Right. So we'll sort that out. He's not brilliant. New heir to the throne. New consort. So what did you pick up as your trait? I've got a feeling that it was not a good one. Oh no, you haven't gained it yet. For some odd reason. Okay, well, the point is we can declare wars, so let's go ahead and do this. So this will bring in Norway. That's fine. Can't do religious war because it's the same religion, but we'll just do conquest. We want to give all of this to our colonial nations. So let's just go ahead and confirm. This is fine. We're literally just going to march in. I don't know how many, if any, troops they've got over here. I assume they will at least have some. I also assume that Norway will probably try and attack us directly, but we'll deal with that when that happens. And I want to split the armies up and get all of this stuff carpet sieged as quickly as possible. But at the same time, I want to be careful because I don't want to get my army caught out. But we're going to basically take as much of their land in as short a time as we can. Stop them from producing more troops. Stop them from reinforcing. Let's get you guys over there. Not too bothered about natives and stuff. You guys were really quick getting over there. You didn't mess around at all. So we can potentially get this war over and done with very, very quickly. You guys have just instantly seized that. Oh, you've seized it and burnt it down to the ground. That was a bit of a silly thing to do. Seize a colony just to get rid of it. That seemed like a bit of a dumb move. Let's split you up and move half of you down here. We have a rebel uprising down here that you can deal with. You've got more than enough men, so I don't have to worry about that. Looks like we've got some stuff happening over here in Ireland, but all of our transports are busy, so we'll deal with that later. We want to deal with all the guys over here first. So let's go ahead and get working on this. Grab everything that we can. You guys move up to there. And go and seize that colony if we want. We've got another rebellion down here. You've got enough guys to deal with that one, so I'm not going to get involved there either. Okay, we just need to get all of this stuff taken as quickly as we can. And we've got some big stacks up here, so taking all of this land should be really easy. Of course, it's quite possible that our colonial nation could just peace out and take a load of stuff from them, although actually I control most of it, so we should be fine. So we've got... Is this actually a colony here? Yeah, let's just burn that colony, to be fair. We don't need it. Saves paying for it. And let's get everybody in over here. So we want to grab all of this stuff, then we'll get people on the boats, we'll get them over where they need to be. This should be fine, actually. Just get everybody over. There's a little piece of land over here that you haven't taken. I don't know why you didn't bother with that. Let's just get one group in over there, just to get that taken. So Norway's sieging out Ireland, but do you know what? I don't really care about that. Let's get these transports over here, because I'm going to need to pick you guys up from here very soon. You've killed those guys off. Are you marching over here onto the little island? If that's where you're going, you're taking you a long time, so I assume... No? You've got... Actually, yes, that's exactly where you're going. That's fine, then. So we'll get ready to go and deal with Norway. Now, we can go ahead and take the tech. Again, we're going to hit the cap soon as well. I'm very tempted to just go ahead and take it. It does give us, well, production efficiency from counting houses. But we're just so... I'm just going to take it. Do you know, I'm so far ahead on admin points. And I have been generally throughout this game so far ahead on points. I'm just going to go ahead and take it. You guys are going to go over there and grab that. Lose a stability or lose 1,000 ducats. We'll take the money hit. So you guys go ahead and get on the boats, and you guys go down here, because you can pick these guys up once they've finished with that. So Norway's managing to take a few places over, which is a little bit annoying. We can finish this off, which now drastically increases our force limit. Let's just go straight here and pick you guys up now. As the force limit has been increased... Again, drastically. Let's go ahead and grab another 30 stack down here. So yeah, we shouldn't have too many problems with Norway. They do have some troops down here that these guys will need to try and knock out. I'm fairly confident that they can do that, I think. So Norway's been a little bit of a pain. We can convert provinces. Sure, let's go ahead then. Do that. Norway wants peace out. Not interested. Let's get you guys on the boats. And let's go ahead and get you over here, actually. We might be able to just... No, you're going to get crushed anyway. Don't even have to worry about these guys. So let's go over here and siege out Norway proper. In the meantime, my heavies are going to come out here and hassle your forces. Are you trying to land over there now, are you? That's fine. Yeah, Norway are going to end up in bad shape rather quickly. They might have some ships up here protecting their own borders, which is a possibility. We're about to... Yeah, we actually sunk that fleet there and gained a transport. So those guys are now stuck, which is fantastic. So we're going to go and just drop over here and grab Iceland. Truce with Mysore has ended. Now, I do want to go ahead and start that war, but we probably need to wait a little while. Can we get over here? Are there any ships around? It doesn't look like there are. So let's just go and drop you straight in Reykjavik. Now then, dealing with two things at once is always a little bit risky, but Mysore should be easy enough to take down. So let's get you guys over here. We've lost a few generals as time's gone by. You're terrible. You're a little bit better. We'll move you in and get ready to take on Mysore. You know this is coming because you're actually moving away from us. High Liberty Desire. This is New Granada again. Let's placate your rulers. Let's go over here, and you're allied with Adra, which is... where are you exactly? Oh, you're this little one province minor up here, so you're no threat to me at all. So I'm going to declare war. Nobody else is going to come in to help you. So let's just march straight in and kill these guys off. You're going to try and escape, but you're not going to get anywhere. Was that a stack wipe? Yes, it was. Let's split you up. Half of you move there, half of you move there. And let's go back over here before I mess anything else up. So you do have some ships up there, but that ship isn't going to do anything. All of your land over here is fully sieged. Excellent. You're sieging some of my stuff, but that is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and take your capital. Can I actually get one regiment over here to grab this? Yes, I can. Makes life nice and easy. Lost another general. This game loves killing my generals off. It really does. So these guys are stuck on there until I can come and finish them off, which won't be too long. That was quick. Oh, maybe they didn't have it. Maybe they didn't have the maintenance up. That's probably the case. So we'll split this army up and we'll go and grab these 3 provinces here. We can't grab this one, unfortunately. It would be nice if we could go ahead and get Andhara, or however it's pronounced, but we just can't get to it. Mysore want peace already, but they're not going to get it. I'm going to fully vassalize them so I can feed more stuff to them as time goes on. That was always the plan here. It will put us slightly over our Diplo relations limit, but that is fine. Let's get you guys all over here. I don't mind being over the Diplo relations limit because we are always over on points. I'm about to hit the cap anyway. So let's get all you guys over here. Not too sure why I've only got a 55% war score against Iceland here. Royal marriage has ended with Burgundy. They'll probably ask for it back. Right, let's get you guys... Oh, Norway still control this land up here. That's fine. We're going to come down here and take all this stuff first. Let's just go ahead and block them in with the heavies then. They do have some ships down here, but they're really not going to be able to pull anything off of note. Right, go ahead and drop these guys off. And then I could even just go and grab another 30 sat, but I probably don't need to. So, while we're over here... Oh, there's too much stuff going on. Let's make sure we're paused. Game let's just lose the mercantilism there. We're making plenty of money. Right, let's split you up. Half of you are just going to march over there. The rest of you are going to split up and try and retake as many provinces as you can. Royal marriage offer we'll accept. We don't want the peace offer. High Liberty Desire is now Spanish Brazil. What can we do? We can't pay off your debts. Don't really want to take another prestige hit, to be honest. We can spend some admin points. Yeah, let's go and decrease their tariffs. That'll keep them happy for a little bit. So this army's going to get completely smashed down here. In fact, it did. It got stack wiped. So we're just going to try and use all of these guys to take all of these provinces back quickly. Let's make sure we get the transports docked. Let's also make sure we're paying attention to what's going on down here. So still a minus 28% chance to actually grab the fort. In fact, let's put you into the fort because you'll have some extra cannons with you. We've almost got all of this. Right, there we go. And now we're just going to go and take the rest of Norway, because why not? We've hit the Diplo cap this time around. We can go and get the tech. You know what? We're only 7 years ahead of time, so let's just go ahead and grab it. Just get it done. Before we end up with another big institution bonus that we have to worry about. What is the institution penalty, I should say. Institution penalty is currently 0. Although have we already got this? Or is it not fired yet? Looks like it has fired. No, it hasn't started yet. The year isn't right, but in 7 years' time, there's a possibility that Enlightenment could fire. So let's keep converting these provinces. Mysore, that is done. So you guys are just going to go in there. And it won't be 100% war score because we won't have taken their allies out. I don't think we can get there without boats. No, we can't. So we kill those guys off, take the rest of their land, and that will be job done. Okay, back to Norway. Have the ships arrived? Yes, they have. So this will be a naval landing. Naval landings are always a risk. But we can actually march in over there, so we'll do that one. We've lost our admin guy. Missionary strength, national unrest. Do you know what? Let's just take the national unrest for now, because we are getting a fair bit, and we are well ahead of time anyway. We can pass the Advancement of Religion Act, which will give us more national unrest, but also more missionary strength. We don't really need that missionary strength, so I'm not going to bother. Peasants have taken control of that. Hopefully you guys will go and take it back. It certainly looks like you are on your way to do so. You guys over here, let's sue for peace with you. I want you to be a Spanish vassal, to which you agree, and I'm going to take all of your money from you. Thanks very much. Okay, thanks, bye. So that's that war over. And now what we can do is we can declare war on Bermanis and feed their land to Mysore. That's the plan here. I guess you're the ones with the high liberty desire now. Yeah, you've got high liberty desire. That's not really a surprise, is it? But you've got a truce, so you can't actually do anything. Why are we improving relations with Nupe? Really doesn't make much of a difference. Caught spying on France again. That's fine. You guys are taking that back, which is excellent. You guys have landed over here. I think they've only got these 3 provinces. So taking everything from them shouldn't be too much of an issue. Got that already. We forced their ships out. And we've actually got... Is that Spanish Florida, I think, over here? So they're dealing with them for us. There's a nice little stack wipe for us. And if we just march over there... we should have 100% on them very, very soon. We're already at 99, so this is not really something I'm concerned about. Oh no, they still have the Faroe Islands over here. I hadn't noticed that. Well, we'll definitely take those. Let's go ahead and get the transports. Might as well bring everybody down to the Faroe Islands, so let's go ahead and do that. You're engaging the heavies. It was always going to work out better for me than it was for you. They're only transports, though. We've gained another ship. Okay, we've got a free colonist as well, for some reason. So let's group you together. Let's put you on the transports. Transports are going to go over to here. Right. So why do we have a free colonist? How many colonies do we have? Just the 2. We've got this one down here, and we've got... this one up here. Where else were we colonising? You're having some real problems over there with these rebels. Can you go and deal with them? Looks like they are trying to deal with them, actually. So we'll wait until they take all of that back. So let us go and drop in on Norway. Finish them off. They've got nowhere to run. We've got clergy demanding more control of land. We can spend the money there because we are absolutely loaded. Got more money than I know what to do with. Manpower's not too bad either. You know, even though this is a fairly easy war, but we're still pretty much at the manpower cap. This one has become self-sustaining. So let's move you in over here. So you're moving there, and that's we're going to send. Right, okay. I remember I was going to send the other one to Australia. That's why I got these guys here. Did I not send one to Australia? I seem to remember actually clicking on one of these provinces and sending someone there. Is it just he hasn't arrived yet? I mean, Australia's a long way away. 5 development, 5 development. Is it all 5 development? Oh, 8 development. Let's send you there then. More conversions. Let's keep those going where we can. Let's get all of you guys onto the transports here. Another conversion. Oh, integration done. Right. Get you on the transports. Transports get down here. In the meantime, what's going on in what's left of Norway? I assume we've got that. Yes, we have. How are things going over here? Would you guys... who are you? You are Spanish Canada. And, right, you're going to go and sort it. Florida's on the case. Go and fight the army, Florida. Need to take all of this stuff back. I mean, actually, it's quite good that they've gone there, because they've gone in quite quickly while there's still, like, a wall breach there. We're probably a long way off from this being done. Yeah, it's only on 17%. So if they get that pretty quick, I'm hoping that they will go in and just attack the rebels. Right, that's a problem, but not a big one, so I don't mind too much. I can't believe they didn't get it on that tick. Annoying. Anyway, probably a good time to end the video, because we've gone well over the 20-minute mark. So once again, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter, William Luke, for sponsoring this video with his donation on Patreon. It is very, very much appreciated, especially in light of the YouTube ad-pocalypse. The rest of you, I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Spain. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.